right. We're Exactly No. We're going to talk about All I Need, which is a single we released in July, which was, it feels like 150 years ago.
Yeah.
And we wanted to kind of just share some of the behind the scenes info on it. So do you have anything to say about the song, Nick?
I think it's great.
Cool. Nick thinks it's great.
I think it's
All right.
great.
Let's take a look at the video. So this first part was shot at CTN Studios. My buddy Neil, that was his hand in the beginning. He was running the studio at the time.
Famous hand now.
The famous hand, yes. So this is our buddies Trevor and Brad. Brad from Cardinal Sun Records, Trevor from Lost Island Society. On the day that we shot this, we did not ask these guys to coordinate colors or anything like that. It just happened to work really well with the video, or the backdrop that we made for the video.
And actually, Brad brought like 5 different changes of clothing because he didn't know what he was going to be doing. These guys knew each other but had never formally met, and they're literally having a dialogue back and forth. And nobody should probably hear what they were saying because it was maybe not PG, maybe not even R, I don't even know. The cool thing too is the little blurry thing on the screen. You're not supposed to know what it actually is. Should I give it away?
No, don't. No, that's
Okay.
a mystery.
That'll stay a mystery. Ted's favorite shot where he was 0.6 inches away from my eye for about 5 minutes.
Let's talk about that for a second. So the
That's
shot.
me.
That's Nick. The shot of your eye, the close up of the reflection of the TV. Like, do you remember how we shot that?
Yeah, I hated it because I hate stuff that close to my face.
We had the camera about 2 inches from Nick's eye.
I think it was an inch and a half.
And a bunch of lights on him while he was laying on that couch to get that shot. And like, I could just see him get more and more uncomfortable as we waited. So that's why the shot is only like 2 seconds.
Luckily, you edited out the part where I started crying.
Yeah, hyperventilating. But the thought behind this video, obviously, is like a 90s style infomercial for a product, and you don't ever see what the product is. And I feel like we kind of achieved that pretty effectively.
What was funny is one of my friends sent a message after that and was like, I don't really like sad Nick. Why is Nick so sad?
It's because he doesn't have the object from the infomercial.
I think it was sad, tired Nick. I'm like, well, obviously we haven't talked in a couple of years.
Yeah. That TV, that vintage TV, that's in Nick's basement, which is pretty cool.
This is also shot in my basement.
The shots on the TV screen are composited. The TV, that old TV, doesn't actually work. So there's a lot of layering, a lot of compositing to make that work.
Well, and you actually had 4 little lights taped to it, so the light off of it when I was looking at it would look like I was looking at a lit up TV.
Yeah, trying to get that, like, because if you're in a dark room and the screen is changing and stuff, you'd see that reflected in the lighting in the room. So we faked that a lot.
This is the infamous nobody puts Ted in a box scene.
That I shot with a giant piece of plexiglass in my basement. Just the idea that this guy on the inside was starting to become aware of the fact that he was living in a universe where like nothing was ever going to go right for him. So that's kind of the weird concept there.
Trevor's Facebook profile picture is that shot.
Yes, the evil Trevor.
All of his social media.
Yep. Did you ever order anything from like an infomercial, or like see a number on screen and call and order anything?
I got in trouble for that as a kid. 1976 hits. Ask my mom. I'd call. It was all music trivia, and I think I racked up like a $30 phone bill one month. Other than that in Columbia House. But now I'm really dating myself.
Yeah, the CDs for a penny thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then they send you an invoice for like $75. The amount of work that went into this on your side of things is insane, and I didn't have that much to do with that. But conceptually, I think my dad said it great after he saw it and was like, "Wow, there's a lot to unpack there. I need to watch that like 6 more times."
Yeah. I shot and edited this video, and I spent a ton of time on it. So by the time we were done, I think my saying was, I don't ever want to see this again. So
Probably why it feels like it was 3 years ago, because you were in it for so long. This is my favorite look of most days. Utter frustration and disappointment.
Yeah, that's the look I get every time I make a joke at band practice. So
yeah, that's because there's nobody else here to laugh at it.
And we must have swept up those packing peanuts like 5 times, and it was a pain in the ass to shoot that, but it turned out pretty good.
Yep.
What do you think?
What do you think? What do you think?